Jashinara to all. So today 10th of April, the day was amazing perfect, and the things which was there like Wednesday high will remain intact. So it remained there only. And today auto sector and polycap stock was there. Polycap and ABB stock was there. So we had to focus on them, and wherever we got entry in a 5 minute time frame, we should hit for the upside targets because this was a bullish day. So now we will see how indicator worked here, and firstly I'll do one thing here. Okay, now this is perfect. Okay, firstly we will see in Nifty 50 how the trades were today. If I see in 5 minute time frame, it hit US stop loss. Okay, there were two opportunities today, and in both the opportunities it hit US stop loss, so nothing there was nothing today as per the indicator. It hit US stop loss, it broke for the downside. Although it went 16 point in your favor against to 38 point SL. SL is okay, 36 point. I will not say it's big. If 50 point, if it would have been more than 50 point, then I would have said ki this is a big SL. Otherwise, it's a good SL. So it hit your stop loss at 35 point here, and after that here there was a SL of 24, 25, 22 point SL was there. Against to that 15 points were there, so candle closed here, so 37 point. Overall 37 and 37 will be something around 72, 74. So exactly half of 74 will be 37 only. So today you had a stop loss of 37 points. So I'll not say anything over to that. It was a SL day in Nifty 50. Let's see Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty gave good entries and it hit your targets as well. 27 30 point SL was there. Against to that 1:2 afterwards 200 points were there. Candle didn't close below to that, that's why I'm taking this. So 200 points were there. In the second entry at 235, SL was of 100 point. Against to that you had 200 points, so 1:2 trade was there. If I see Sensex now, Sensex had also a very good entry now. Two entries were there only, but those were perfect. 80 point SL was there. Against to that you had 1:1 initially, then 1:2 easily. You just had to hold it and trail it, I would say that. In the second entry you had SL of 73 points, and against to that you got 1:4 trade. 32 327 points you got against 70 points. So in other indexes, indicator worked perfectly. For the indicator you have to DM on the number which is given in the description. Now we will see the mentioned stock. Firstly polycab, then we will see polycab we will see, then we will see ABB. Okay, 5 minute time frame we had to see. So polycab gave entry here at 11:50 and SL was of 17-18 point. Against to that you got 87 points. That's massive. If I switch to 15 minute time frame, it didn't give any entry. So okay, stock above 5,000 rupees, we can switch to 5 minute time frame. Next one, there was a SL of 13-14 points. Against to that you got 21 points. That's 1:2 1:1 easily. Then you can trail, and if you didn't trail that, okay, that's also okay. It hit your stop loss here. Candle closed below to that 16 point SL. Against to that previously you got 87-86 point. So that's a win trade in polycap. If I see ABB now, ABB initially it hit your stop loss here, but I did trade in ABB, so which I was sharing also. We had to see for the upside only, that's why I shared in the group for the upside only. SL was of 27-28 point, but against to that if you would have traded on the other direction, I can't say about you because you guys don't have indicator that group access. So I'll suppose you took a SL of 27-28 point here. No, 27-28 point. 10 point SL you took here. That I will think. Otherwise, group member took 200 points here. And the second entry, the SL was very big, so I'll not say ki someone took trade here because SL was of 70 points. So I think nobody took trade here. But on the third entry, the SL is very small. SL is of 10 points merely, and against that you got 50 points. That's 1:5 trade. In the last trade, it hit US stop loss, but the stop loss is very very small, and it's also in the later half at 235. SL is of 9-10 point only. So that's how the day was. And today, auto sector has to grow as per the Astro. Now see the Astro auto sector stocks. I think I have to put it manually, shared. Venus stocks were there also, because Venus and Jupiter conjunction is coming in the next week, and next week will be very very good. If you want to join the group, this is the best time. And for the course, the same thing you have to do. This is the automobile sector here. Till Maruti we have to see Concours. In the morning itself, it gave a very good move. Concours. That this is not automobile sector, although it gave move of 2%, but this is not automobile. Yeah, see this Bajaj Auto Limited. Massive rally was there. Almost it rose around 3.6%, and the entries were also clean. You got entry here. Only one entry was there. If I see in 15-minute time frame, we didn't get any entry, but the stock price is very high, so we can enter in the 5-minute time frame also. If I see iShare also, see this also very rose very nicely. This was a gap up in itself, and it rose around 3.97%, so almost 4%. And entries are also good. We only have to see for the upside. So as soon as market cut its high 7325, we had to enter for the upside. Same here, same here, but here it didn't cut high. Here it cut high, but this is very late. After 3 we don't generally take trades. M&M also rose very nicely. Same trade pattern. Tata Motors, perfect entry. Every dip it took, and in every dip it gave entry. If I see Maruti Suzuki now, it remains sideways after opening gap up, but wherever it gave entry, it moved nicely from there, I guess. 14 point SL was there, against to that 15 point you had. Here you had to go for the upside. 22 point it went, against to 13-14 point SL. If I say 20 point SL also, okay, it hit your stop loss. I'll say that. At the very last moment also it gave entry, but this is very late. 225 to enter in stock, and there are 2 days gap. So I will never recommend ki you should take trade in these positions. So that's it for the day. Nothing much. If you want to learn these things, classes are starting from 14th of April. The classes timing will be 8:30 p.m. and the days will be Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days a week, and it will be like almost more than 1.5 month long. And we had in a curriculum, firstly we will go with technicals. There I'll teach you some techniques and setups. Afterwards, in the second phase, we will learn the Astro, how you have to get a timing. So like that, with that timing, you can also get seasonality. If I show you Airtel stock, if you are in the free group, you must have seen that sheet. The Airtel had date from 6th of April to 13th of April. Now see from 6th of April how it went. It almost rose around 100, more than 100 point, I guess, and it's in the very consolidation area. It is at around 1870. If it breaks, it will go directly to 1938, 1950 level. So this is 6th of April. If I see here, I have already marked it. If I see from here, if its bottom is this, then Airtel has gone 110 points up from there. So that's the power of it, if you know which stock is gonna run in which time period. Also one more stock was there, Chambal Fertilizer. Yeah, this one. Its date was from something 25, 26, from there it was. So 25 it remained up. if I say 25 here, yeah, 25 onwards its date was there. So from 424 level it went little bit down, 10 points down initially, afterwards 50 point up, right down 49 points up, 11% up from its dates area. But we don't have to consider dates only, we also have to consider the technical setup in that also, so you should be knowing that as well. So that's it for this video. Hope you liked it. If you want to access of the group, if you want to enroll in the group, and if you want to enroll in the courses and want to get access of an indicator, you can DM on the number which is given in the description box. Thank you. Bye bye.